All right, good morning, rise and shine. Event industry high five time because it's week 5 up in the air. Give it up, high fives all around. Hope all is well again. All right, again, this video finds everybody's amazing health and spirits. Also right here in the back end of the semester, week 5 of 6. So be mindful, cautious about that. Know where you are in the course, assessment-wise. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, now week 5. All the to-do lists for each and every week. All right, where you are in those. All right, and be mindful. If you need help, I'm here with you, shoulder to shoulder, hand to hand. I'll work with you. But nonetheless, reach out to me. All right, call me. Come see my office. Zoom, Skype, email, message, whatever you can do to make sure, as always, again, all right, get yourself, as always, again, caught up to where you feel comfortable and confident, as always, going into the last few weeks here of the semester. All right, make sure procrastination, it's like that, like I said, that unfortunate illness that affects student population here in the summertime. But be proactive. Make sure you stay, as always, again, in the process where you know one step, one task at a time for week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last day, turn back into pumpkins. So know what you have basically left to get accomplished. Have a basic plan going forward, all right, to in particular to achieve is always again and earn the grade that you want in this course. This is a GPA booster course, but you got to find a way to earn it. All right, I'm here with you every step of the way to make sure as always ensure that happens. All right, questions answered, concerns eased. I'm here for your team. All right, getting into week 5, make sure you verify your attendance for week 5. Then we're going to get into chapters 9 and 10. All right, 9 about making sure we talk about the virtual. We are here on Falcon Online, this course, but we get into the event industry. We're going to get into the virtual events. All right, even in sometimes live events, how now more than before, everything is going green. All right, everything is basically paperless. All right, basically tourism, reducing the carbon footprint. All right, finding our ways to make sure we're having that basically, to me, sustainability with our events to make sure, as always, again, we find ourselves all right, in that in that mindset. We can basically go green, keep it green if we basically put these measures, policy, procedures in place. And that's where you got to know sometimes events. It's not just showing up at the event that day and basically instilling it. It's having a plan in place before it even happens. All right, and that's what this chapter all talks about. It's awesome. All right, it's like Captain Planet. I wrote this chapter. If you know who Captain Planet is from the 80s and 90s, he wrote this chapter. Just make sure we keep everything, as always, again, all right, sustainable for now and in the future, our events as well. All right, chapter 10, all right, we're focused on you. All right, the event plan that you maybe are, want to be, or in particular look forward to ambitions or have basic goals, opportunities for career path-wise that you want to pursue now and in the future. There's education, there's training, there's certificates, there's certifications. All right, in this chapter, kind of showcases and highlights that significantly. It really gives you basically, hopefully, some jolt of, to me, as always, motivation, encouragement. If you truly want to basically or have a passion for this event industry, it's something this chapter I really love for basically review. Now, again, you can review the chapters from the book or in particular in the content area. I had those basically chapter 9 and 10 highlighted areas. It's a long 2 chapters. It's a long book, but nonetheless, I highlighted some outlines for you to make sure as always you get those Cliff Notes versions of it. All right, now, also do basic here for week 5. I get into the content area. It is wedding season, so be mindful. I did it more of an abridged version, wedding season, what maybe event basically planning into the wedding season might look like. So go again, that goes right into your wow number 6, and as always, again, 7. Wow number 6, I threw it back basically to risk management last week, but I kind of make sure I want to put your basically mindset now and in the future. And not just basically for a professional as event planner, but look into your personal, social life, educational, professional. Look at the risk assessment I want you to make sure is always you're proactive and preventative about. And because again, why professor? Because so often, too often at times, we're very reactive in our society. We got to make sure we have measures basically in place just in case something happens. And that's when you read, recognize, react accordingly. And you have that basically, to me, that impact moment where basically, unfortunately, it lingers too long. Or you could basically find yourself being the fact, yes, I have that risk assessment basically component in my bed ready to utilize at any given moment to truly help me become more effective and efficient and add value to my overall well-being. All right, so again, wow number 6 is all about that. Wow number 7, again, we're going to focus on wedding season and talking about, as always, that first initial basically interview or basically meeting with a client. Talk about some of the questions that you would have for them to help you build and always to create and develop, all right, their dream-like wedding. Our videos are up for those wows as well. Content area, again, filled with wedding basically season PDF documents and videos. All right, chapters 9 and 10, verify your attendance. Get up, get after it. Week 5 of 6, high fives all around, team. I wish you the best health, happiness, and success. All right, be careful. Have a good one, team.